Damu yote ya wale imwakika waliuliwa bila hatia iko juu yako.
No inch of Turkana County will be annexed for the second county called Tiati. Hakuna haiwezekani, tafuta mahali pengine. Kama ni mbinguni kimbia. Kama India.
Mimi nashindwa kuona kwamba mbona Kamket hajashikwa.
Kwani huyu Kamket, what is his problem?
Kamket umemtukana gavana wetu. Umesema verbal diarrhea na utakuja sijui kufanya diarrhea ya ukweli. That abuse is not for our governor, it's for all of us as a Turkana nation. Umetutusi ya kutosha. Umetutusi ya kutosha, si kwamba tumekuja kunyang'anya nyinyi mali yenu. Si kwamba tumekuja kunyang'anya nyinyi mifugo yenu. Si kwamba tumefanya nini. Ati wewe uko na shida, tabu ya mchanga. Ndio sababu umeenda Turkana East, unasema KAPEDO, KAMUGE, LOMELO. Wewe sikia hata majina peke yake ni ya Kiturkana. Wewe, the last time I checked in the records, wewe ni mtu aina gani unasema ati KAMUGE ni yako, LOMELO? Kwani how can it be a Kalenjin name? And even by your utterances, you are just mentioning the Turkana names. So, we are here to warn you. Tunakupatia warning. Kama president alisema zingine niliwawarn. Hata sisi tunakuwarn. Never again will you utter a word against our governor and against the Turkana people. The peace-loving Turkana people.
Yes.
Sisi tumekashifu hiyo na tumekataa. Na tunadeclare leo ya kwamba no inch, again and again. Be reminded. No inch of Turkana County, the 77,000 square kilometers, no inch of Turkana County will be annexed for the second county called Tiati. Hakuna haiwezekani, tafuta mahali pengine. Kama ni mbinguni kimbia.
Na wewe kwa sababu ya siasa na tamaa ya kutaka county unaleta shida katika majirani. Napenda sana Kindiki, the minister, kwa sababu najua akisikia haya hawezi kukubembeleza. Kenya yetu tunahitaji amani. Na ni aibu sana wakati 1979 President Moi akija KAPEDO, watu walienda. Hata Biblia inasema usiongeze boundary yako kwa jirani.
Sisi kama shirika tunalotetea haki za binadamu tuko tayari kustaki Kamket kwa International Court of Justice, ICJ, that is in Tanzania, and we are also ready to file a case because he's a criminal. He's not even supposed to be holding that honorary position of representing people of Tiati, because instead of enhancing peaceful coexistence, is the one fueling conflict and is the one now justifying illegal encroachment inside Turkana land. This has to stop. And if he can't do that, we as Turkanas will never leave any inch of our piece of land taken away by Pokots.
Imekuwa clear kuwa Kamket, Pokot na Waturkana shida yao sio ng'ombe. Kwa sababu Pokot nini Waturkana wana hizo ng'ombe, tayari Pokot wameiba zote. So it's already clear that it is expansionate habit that Kamket is trying to bring, and that way he has killed so many people in KAPEDO. So many women have been killed, so many children have been killed, and I'm wondering what is the government doing. Even the government officials have been killed. Kwani huyu Kamket, what is his problem? How do you take unachukuaje yani furaha kwa watu kukufa, watu wenye hawana hata chochote? Even KAPEDO KCP primary, see, it is in Turkana, and there are kids from Turkana who are doing those exams, and most of the time wanatoka shule inabidi wanafanyia mtihani labda Lohori ama mahali pengine, and that is not good, and our government is not doing anything about that. That is not good, and I'm not happy about that. As a woman, I'm not happy.
Kamket alikuwa anaeleza kwamba KAPEDO iko kwao. Sisi tunajua kwamba Tiati is part of KAPEDO. Kwa hivyo sio vizuri vile anaongea vile anataka sijui anamaanisha nini. Kwa hivyo tungeomba serikali iweze kumchukulia adhabu, kwa sababu hiyo ni kuhatarisha maisha wale Pokoto wanataka kuja kufanya biashara KAPEDO. Lakini je, yeye ndio anawazuia? Kwa sababu kila wakati anawadanganya akisema hapa ni kwenu. Kwa hivyo mimi nikiwa mkahaji wa area hiyo, najua mahali boda yetu iko na Wapokot, iko huko Abujatis, iko na Koko, na nashangaa kweli wakati huu ambayo Kamket ndio MP ndio anaendeleza hii mambo ya kutaka kuongea mambo ya boundaries. Je, kuna watu ambao walikuwa MP Kamama alikuwa anaishi na amani na Waturkana, the late Katurkana alikuwa anaishi amani na Waturkana. Kwa hivyo yule mtu ako na shida ambaye anataka kucreate hii, sijui anasema nini. Huyo mtu anatoka Baringo East, sio Tiaty. Tiaty iko Kapedo, iko Turkana County.
Thank you. My name is Jackson Nakusa. I am a member of Turkana Professional Association, and in here we have a membership of TPA and CSOs, and we are represented here. So we want to make a joint statement concerning the utterances that were made by the so-called Kamket of Tiaty. I'll read and back up with some other remarks. In response to the recent statement made by Honorable Kamket regarding the visit of Turkana Governor, His Excellency Jeremiah Lomurukai to KAPEDO, we, the Turkana Professional Association, vehemently reject and condemn the baseless assertions made by the Member of Parliament from Tiaty. KAPEDO is located in Turkana, and that is part of our territory. This is evidenced by beacons, the current Kenyan maps, all that indicate that KAPEDO is in Turkana County. All the government services, not limited to education, health, water, and securities, are all administered and managed from Turkana County, with people and civil servants living in KAPEDO. In fact, the first Turkana chief, the late Mr. Hon.Logiel, was posted in KAPEDO in 1964. And so KAPEDO is home to Turkana people with the lineage of the following big families: the family of the late Aukot, the family of the late Hon.Logiel, the late Tiro Lotaparmoy, the late Kanyaman, the late Lopalal, the Urkuk, just to mention a few. The current government structures, both national and county government, are all administered from Lodwar, which is the headquarters of Turkana County. Despite the juvenile, barbaric, shameful, and graceful utterances by one Kamket and the other tall guy, not Kapong, I can't pronounce his name properly, the Kenya National Population Census of 2019 and survey and IBC 2021 KIMS refused to identify the Pokots living in KAPEDO, and instead they were relocated to Chesitet in Baringo County, where they belong. Kamket, your persistent utterances are on record and collaborate the violation of human rights, loss of lives, maiming, displacement of population, loss of livelihoods, destruction of property, destruction of government installations, killing of government officers. In fact, they killed our government DEO who was taking examination and burnt the vehicle, and killing of security personnel, illegal restriction of movements of our traders. All these are created by this one man, Kamket. As a result of this, Pokots have created fear, intimidation, and forceful eviction in order to displace with the intention of occupation. Kamket, his urban expansion strategy is annex KAPEDO, Nadome, Kamuge, and Lomelo is driven by your urge to create a new county called Tiaty to justify your cause. Your aim is to acquire our land and mineral resources. You will not have it. We call upon government authorities to intervene and take necessary action against Kamket and its political allies. Our history and culture and the presence of the Turkana community in the region for generations attest to the fact we have peaceful coexistence with our neighboring communities, fostering an environment of unity, understanding, and shared resources. His Excellency Governor Jeremiah visited KAPEDO. The visit to KAPEDO was aimed at promoting peace, reconciliation, and development in the region. It was an expression of our commitment to peaceful coexistence and cooperation with all communities within Turkana County and its environs. And we want to appreciate the governor for going there to actually touch our resources. Thank you, Your Excellency. The Turkana Professional Association remains dedicated to fostering dialogue and cooperation among all communities in the region And we urge all stakeholders to join us in this endeavor. In conclusion, we want to thank the government for the joint military operation that is supposed to restore peace along the Sukuta and Turkana South. We need all the illegal firearms to be removed from the Pokot people. We also ask the CS Kindiki to operationalize the new sub-counties of Sukuta. In fact, we want to correct this Sukuta story. Our Sukuta is S-U-K-U-T-A. If the Pokots want to spell there as Sukuta, that's their business. Henceforth, we want all documents to change so that our names become Sukuta. And then if they want to use Sukuta because they like duplicating names, they can go away with it. But we want Sukuta sub-county. Then we also have a Aro sub-county and Dokriama sub-county to be operationalized. In conclusion, let be equivocal clear that KAPEDO, Kamuge, Silale, and Nadome are and will always be in Turkana territory. We will continue to uphold the principles of peace, unity, and cooperation that have defined our interactions with neighboring communities throughout our history. That is our joint statement. Thank you.
Na sijui anaona watu ameona mtu hapa amevaa skati. Ati anasema yeye ni mwanaume. Yeye ni mwanaume. Kwani si nini?
Tunaweza mtembelea.
Wao unaita ati mtajua sisi ni wanaume. Kwani Turkana wamesawa na wake?
Sahi, ile kazi